Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales, and today we're doing a review. Haven't done a review in a while. We've actually been seeing this float around for a good minute now,
online and in the liquor stores.
Yeah, Coconut Cartel, Guatemalan dark rum with coconut water. So I'm assuming it's going to be like a coconut rum. It's a unique blend of Guatemalan año rum infused with fresh coconut water, showcasing Central America's terroir in a bottle. Take a trip with every sip. Interesting.
So something tells me this is going to be one of those that invokes the feel of a vacation, which I'm pretty sure everybody could use right now.
Oh yeah,
but especially me. I'm gonna point my question gun and load some answer bullets in there, or however that works. In the meantime, I'll mess with this.
Coconut Cartel Special is a premium tropical sipping rum. It starts off with reserved selection of the finest single origin Guatemalan año rum. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna say año rum. The magic happens when we use freshly harvested coconut water to downproof our año blend from cask to bottle strength, 80 proof.
Okay.
At our 100% vertically integrated distillery in Guatemala, vertically integrated. We grow and press our own sugarcane, ferment, distill, and barrel rest our rums in American white oak for up to 12 years.
Oh wow.
So this takes a making.
Mm-hmm.
Our regionally grown coconuts are of the Maypan and Panama tall varietal. This special breed of coconut is jam-packed with electrolytes and minerals with a nutty flavor and just a tad of sweet and saltiness. So I'm thinking sweet and saltiness. I'm trying to figure out what comes to mind. I want to say caramel, but I don't think...
Caramel sounds about right to me, but I think more of a nut, like a bit of an almond,
probably. By combining these two natural synergistic ingredients together, we created the smoothest tropical sipping experience in the world. And then you can find the store near you, 30-minute delivery if you're in Miami/Orlando. We got some pictures. All Coconut Cartel products are legally blah 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 blah. This stuff has won awards too, in 2020 and 2021.
Okay.
Double gold, platinum, triple gold.
Okay.
So let's taste. See what we got going here.
Yeah, I'm super interested.
If we can get it open. Okay, here we go. A weird thing to focus on, but I like the design of the cork.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's super weird, but like
little stuff like that matters.
Yeah, like it helps sell the product. There's a light taste. There's a light smell to it. If you know what I mean. I feel like there's a coconut. You get a coconut flavor out of that. Alrighty. It's actually pretty good. This is gonna sound weird, but it's it's clear of flavor. No, it's just that it's smooth. But I get the nutty vibe they were talking about, the nutty aroma and taste. Yeah, like it comes off a little bit like almonds to me. I definitely taste the coconut.
I get the vanilla flavor.
There's even small hints of caramel. Like I thought.
Yeah, I get it in the smell.
Yeah.
I get it on the back end.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it definitely on the back end. This is pretty good. I see, that is a good sipping rum. I see why, yeah.
I would like it on ice though.
Yeah, that tastes like it would be very good on ice. Kind of caught me up a little bit there. I even see it. This is batch number 4.
Yes.
Because I'm analyzing the flavors and wondering what we would get with like a rum and coke. But I'm also thinking too, the coke might dilute its unique flavors. I don't think you get its unique flavors.
So usually in like a rum or coke, the rum, it's kind of weird for me to say. You still get the acidic burn from the coke, but it doesn't taste like coke. You taste more of the rum flavor in a rum and coke.
Do you think you would taste the unique taste that this gives on?
50% of me says yes.
Because I feel like if you did like a vanilla coke with this, you would probably get a better combination.
I would like to test that, but I don't want to buy a Coke. Because I don't drink Coke like that unless it's in a cocktail, but then I don't drink Coke cocktails like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe we need to make a Coke cocktail. Do a cocktail with Coke.
I mean, it would just be vanilla Coke with that, probably.
Yeah, but I think there's other unique ideas. I also wonder, too, like, Cause another thing that comes to mind, I know, but it's called something different. A mojito with dark rum, doesn't that have a different name?
You're talking about and it's not a mojito.
Am I thinking of the dark and stormy?
So the dark and stormy has dark rum in it. But if you're talking about something along the lines of a mojito with dark rum, which you're more than likely talking about, I can't remember the name of the cocktail, but it uses champagne.
Then that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm talking about making a mojito with this instead of white rum. With the coconut flavor, with that hint of coconut, with that vanilla flavor coming out, I feel like you get a unique drinking experience from that. Using that mojito, a dark and stormy from that would be good too.
Yeah, like all of those drinks, and I'll throw one even better out at you. The stuff that you use, the Coco de Leche, Coco Lopez that you use for pina coladas. I would mix that in a mojito.
Would do a mojito with that. Random as fuck. Would you drink? And maybe this isn't an original cocktail idea, and it might be too fucking unusual. But would you drink just Coco Lopez with this in it?
So here's the thing, you don't drink Coco Lopez because it's pretty much a syrup. But what you could do is you could put some Coco Lopez. Then that's what I mean. A small amount of Coco.
Would you put Coco?
Yes, you could do that. because it's essentially a sweetener. As a matter of fact,
getting ideas for the cocktail for this?
You could do a sweet old fashioned riff like that, because you know the general basis of an old fashioned is you got your sugar cube, and yes, I'm talking about the old fashioned recipe, because some of you guys are using simple syrup. No, I'm not gonna rip you for that. It's convenient and easy,
and we're in the modern time.
Exactly. But the Coco Lopez, depending on
would replace the simple syrup.
Exactly. Or the sugar cube. You would just need to find the complementary bitters that you would want to use that will pair up with the tasting notes and flavor of this coconut rum.
So you would need to go to so here's a question for you. I don't know if you have the answer off the top of your head.
And as a matter of fact, that might be the drink this week.
Okay.
That might be the drink that I try to do this week.
Okay. What kind of bitters would you use? Do you know? Is that something you can tell me now, or do you have to
I would need to go to my flavor pairing chart, because I have flavor pairing charts, you guys. Those are helpful tools when you're trying to make up stuff, make up cocktails and stuff like that. But I would have to figure out what flavors go with coconut, and then see if there's a bitters that corresponds with that. Okay. And I say that like the bitters is the crux of the whole cocktail or whatever, but in actuality, like, maybe this won't have bitters, you know? Maybe I just leave it at that. But right now I have 2 ingredients in mind, and that's this and Coco Lopez. Here's the problem. I don't want to get a whole can of Coco Lopez just to use 1 bar spoon of it and then leave it in the refrigerator and never see it again for a while.
So what you do is, then you specifically plan. Okay, guys, you're about to get into some. You're about to peer into the behind the scenes of Drink Tales. So what you do is, we just make pina coladas that day.
For dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, along with dinner. We don't want people to think that we're alcoholics.
The pina coladas won't be dinner. They will be
accompany dinner. And then you still have the Coco Lopez left over, and you can use some more Coco Lopez for the cocktail. You're pretty smart. I went to college, and I tried.
That's a big boy move. College.
I even got out and everything.
A lot of people don't get to go to college,
especially with how high tuition is. But that's
and how high the gas prices is, so they
to drive to that motherfucker. So
fuck that.
Gas prices are.
We're just now getting over a pandemic. Now we can't even go anywhere to hang out.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. But anyway, like that's what we'll do that day.
So you guys know, this is rare for us. You guys know right now that the drink I'm gonna make up will have Coco Lopez in it, and maybe a rip on an old fashioned. I say maybe. I may do some wild stuff in there. I'm thinking, what if I muddle some mint leaves in there?
Yeah, that might be crazy. That sounds a little wild for you.
You want me to pull it back?
No, you just keep on doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a few days to must this out. So by the time they see this, we will have figured it out, and it will have been delicious.
Alrighty.
But what do you rate this?
This is a.
Oh, sidebar. I think I got the name for the cocktail before we even make it, but I don't want to say it now because I gotta look it up to see if anyone has
done it before.
Okay, well, keep it to yourself. Okay. I know you're super excited, but keep it to yourself.
I like this stuff. I'm gonna go with a 9.
I was gonna go with a 9 too. Cause like I said, this is, and you know, me and you, we come across a lot of rums.
Mm-hmm. And like, I like a good sipping rum.
Mm-hmm.
This one to me, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but it pulls the best parts out of Chairman's Reserve and Diplomatico for me. It's I see what you mean. It's like an in between for those two,
because you get a lot of rums. They're making a lot of rums lately that are very.
And I say Diplomatico, and I'm talking about the Mantuano version that we've been using here. It's a very good tasting rum, but it's a softer one for me. And then you have the Chairman's Reserve, where it's you smoke cigars when you drink our stuff. You're gonna be a man today. And this one is an in between of the two. Like,
this one's like you can vape.
They're like, yeah, you can vape. No, because I think vaping is softer. You can smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
You can smoke a cigarette and drink our stuff.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Because I notice a lot of rums now. A lot of rums are real. Well, specifically dark rums are getting real into the. We are almost a whiskey or bourbon type territory.
Yeah,
or we want to emulate that.
And that goes back to, so like rum, tequila, they have a reputation of being like the party alcohol. So I can understand that. And to be fair, it's specific brands that give rum and tequila those reputations, because you have tequila brands and rum brands that make those type of liquors like super sophisticated.
I will argue that is regular people and not people who study and are ingrained in
exactly
alcohol and stuff like that, and drinking.
For example, 1800. Like its reputation has been like entrenched in party.
Talking about Bacardi?
The tequila.
Jose Cuervo 1800.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever noticed lately over the years that you only see it as 1800?
Yeah.
Like, because Jose Cuervo is literally known as that shit you find at frat parties to get drunk off. And Jose Cuervo is a distinct.
It's a brand. Like, I'm just gonna say it like that. It's a brand. Like, people know it. They changed it to 1800 because they wanted to lean away from that. And of course, I could be talking out of my ass, but like, that's what I've heard in the past in regards to that. Like, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
We
all I know is it used to be Jose Cuervo, and now it's just 1800.
So what about I am thinking of it's Jose Cuervo, but I forgot the name of the tequila that they make. They still make it, and it used to be seen as like a upscale brand of tequila. Like if you bought this, like
Patron.
Yes, Patron. Isn't Patron made by Jose Cuervo?
I don't.
Or am I?
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say
I haven't
no,
drank tequila in a long ass time.
Yeah, you haven't drank tequila in a long ass time.
Wait, I drank tequila recently.
Yes, you have. Why would you even? Say
I haven't drank Cuervo. Hold on,
you haven't had Patron in a long time.
Yeah, it's been years since I've had Patron. But we're gonna look this up now.
You know, I don't think Patron gets as much attention these days.
No, it doesn't, and there's a reason for that. If you there's a reason for that. If you go in your liquor store, and And you know what? Here's why. Because you know what the tequila is that everybody loves? You know what it is.
Casamigos.
Yeah, Casamigos. And nothing wrong with Casamigos. They came in, and in my opinion, they did what they needed to do.
They saw an opportunity and they took it.
Exactly. Patron tequila. Stuff. Okay, guys, this is something we'll have to look at another day. I don't want to type in my birthday. Why can't I just say old and keep it blue? but yeah, I remember there was a time coming up where Patron was like that holy grail of tequila, and it probably
you drinking that. You were pouring.
Yeah.
You were pouring a bumpkin and didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah. And now, like, everybody loves Casamigos, and Casamigos is more, I would say, more available, but more seen more seen as a tequila that everybody can get into, but still sits on that pedestal.
Right.
But another thing too is if you go in the liquor store nowadays, you see a lot of tequila is really expensive, and you see a lot of really expensive tequilas. You like, I know I can't even think of the name of the tequila right now, but if I threw the bottle up right now,
white and blue bottle,
the white and blue bottle that everybody knows, and it's super expensive. Like, that used to be Patron. I remember a time when that was Patron. But yeah, I like this. I don't know how we got on tequila, but let's bring it back around to Coconut Cartel.
Yeah.
I like this, so I would also give it a 9. This is a sipping tequila. This is definitely a sipping tequila. You can definitely sip this and enjoy it. But I also think you can definitely enjoy it in some nicely crafted cocktails.
Exactly.
I think a dark and stormy with this would be really good. And who knows, we might find out, because when these cameras go off, I think we're gonna have some dark and stormies. Hintity hint.
I'm trying to remember how to make a dark and stormy.
We have the internet for that.
Yeah, I know, and I'm probably showing my fraudness here.
Are you admitting you're a fraud? Are you trying to say you're a fraud?
I'm fraudulent in a lot of things. Like, it wouldn't bother me if you guys thought so. But especially considering the dark and stormy is one of my favorite cocktails. But I'm trying to remember if that's the one with ginger beer. Oh, we don't have ginger beer in the house. Okay, we'll delay the dark and stormy. Or is that the...
No, dark and stormies have ginger beer.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
There's another cocktail that's similar to that has dark rum.
You're thinking of I don't know, but okay. Dark and stormies have ginger beer.
Okay,
and we don't have any, so that sucks. But yeah. So you give it a 9. I give it a 9.
And you guys should give it a chance and go and.
We found this in our local liquor store. I'm guessing you can go on their website and they'll tell you if it's local to you, but I'm guessing if we found it in our local liquor store and we live outside of the Atlanta area, you can find it anywhere. You can find it just about anywhere. Hell, if you want to go to the source, go to Miami and get it.
Exactly.
It's definitely in Miami and Orlando. That'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you're notified of all content coming to the channel. Also, check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook. And share our content.
Exactly. Like, we're 200 plus episodes in.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Exactly. I know there's a bomb cocktail in one of our episodes that you think everybody should know about. We just the last episode we did with Wawa sauce. You should be sharing that. You should also be going to buy Wawa sauce.
Exactly.
But you also should be sharing our content. But yeah, that'll do for this episode. And until next time, everybody.